Good midnight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to introduce you to my client, the MW CEO, Cody Mercer, and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, 17 times, that is, John Cena. Good. Hello, everybody.
So, you think you're untouchable? Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word. I'm talking knowledge. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. When the fight was spitting, my discipline is unforgiving. Got you down in the
All right. Cut the music. Hello, John Cena.
Hello, Cody Mercer. How are you doing today?
Finally won the big one. And let's be honest, you've been waiting for a long time to get your hand. Heavyweight champion. After so many brutalities over in that ring, you finally won the WWE Undisputed Champion. And you know what's even good? You even took down Cody Rhodes with that belt.
Yes.
For what happened last Sunday at WrestleMania. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. A real wrestling fan that appreciates every single thing I have done here in the MWS Revolution and the WWE. This is a great time to be alive, and I'm going to celebrate with honors.
But let's be honest, these fans here that we can't wrestle. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. We do wrestle. And you could just bet your ass that Cody Rhodes didn't even stand a chance against John Cena last Sunday at WrestleMania 41. But guess what? Just because Cody Rhodes lost the WWE Undisputed Championship belt to John Cena doesn't mean it's over yet. He still has my grand prize, the NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. And let's be honest, this Sunday, I'm going to make sure he doesn't walk out with the NWS. After Revolution Mania is over, I'll make sure that Cody Rhodes gets a taste of his own match. I'll say that for a surprise for this Sunday at Revolution Mania. Granted, yes, you won the WWE Undisputed Championship, but for me, I still haven't won the Undisputed Championship belt just yet, so I still need to win that championship belt this Sunday at Revolution Mania. But let's be honest, these fans, they can kiss our ass for all we care. What do you think, Cena?
Oh, yeah, I mean, these fans are not real wrestling fans. They're a bunch of wrestling marks who cheer for one guy, then they boo another guy. They cheered him, then they booed him. They cheered him, then they booed him. And just like they did with me, I win the 17. I win my 17 undisputed championship. They cheer. Next night they boo me. They can't make up their minds. Oh, and just so they know, I will be addressing Randy Orton at possibly on Monday Night Raw next week. For what he did to me, he RKO'd me out of nowhere. But that's for a later day at a later time. But anyway, Cody Rhodes lost, and thank God, because he was the worst WWE undisputed champion ever. The worst of all time. He is nothing more than a mid-card that uses the fans to get himself over. And these stupid, pathetic fans cannot see it. They are too blind. Isn't it? But you know what? I'm the new WWE undisputed champion. And next Sunday, you're going to become the new NWS undisputed championship. And that's not just a fact. That's a guarantee that you can take to the bank.
Yeah, but the thing is, Cody Rhodes still has the NWS Undisputed Championship belt, which means he's not going to hold on to that precious title for so long. In fact, I guarantee you that these pathetic fans, they're going to realize the power when it comes to us. If they refer us to villains, so freaking be it. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, I don't need these fans anymore. I don't need the NWS Universe anymore. But what I am going to do is once I take away that grand prize, the NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, everyone will bow down to yours truly. And also bow down to the Don Callis family and the Elite Blood Warriors. Now, let's be honest.
100%.
If Cody Rhodes thinks he's... Yeah, hello, Don Callis. And if Cody Rhodes thinks he's going to try to... Yeah. And Cody Rhodes thinks he's going to try to crossroads me 3 times in that ring, just like what he almost did to John Cena last night, or last night at WrestleMania, he's dead wrong. He ain't going to do that again. But thankfully, Cena already beat his ass. So now it's my turn to get my hands on Cody Rhodes. In fact, Mr. Don Callis, you could say that Cody Rhodes' NWS Undisputed Championship title reign will come to an end. He's going to have the shortest title reign ever this Sunday at WrestleMania. What do you have to say about this, Mr. Don Callis?
Oh, I cannot wait. Cody Rhodes is going to lose this coming Sunday at WrestleMania 9. He's going to have the shortest NWS Undisputed Championship ever. The only good thing, he did have the WWE Undisputed Championship for a year, but now he no longer has it, and he's no longer going to have the champion. He's going to lose the Undisputed Champion this Sunday, and I'm going to be celebrating with honors. And I'm going to laugh when Cody Rhodes loses. The fans are going to laugh at him because Cody Rhodes sucks. He is nothing but an embarrassment to the WWE and the NWS Revolution. And he's going to go and he's going to get the worst beating of a lifetime. And all he's going to do is go to the hospital. And when he gets out of the hospital, he could go back home to his wife and his daughter and spend the rest of it. And while they help him, while Cody Rhodes licks his wounds, because that's what he's going to be doing. Mark my words. Cody Rhodes is going to lose. And there's nothing these stupid, pathetic fans can do about it. He is going down big time. Really?
Yeah. Really? You're booing Don Callis here? Shut your mouth. What he's telling is the truth. You should be worshiping him. Now you're pathetic, Cody Rhodes.
Don't boo me. I speak the truth. I used to be known as the Jackal in WWE and Cyrus the Virus ECW. I'm a well-known individual in the wrestling business. But the thing is, you're only booing me, as Mercer said, because I'm telling the truth, the real truth, and the truth hurts. and you stupid, pathetic, brain-dead fans can't take it. When it doesn't feel so good to be on the other side of the end, does it? You can dish it out, but you can't take it. And the same goes for Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Isn't that right, Mr. Mercer?
You're damn right it is.
What?
Really? Really? Hey, you fans, shut your mouth. You think Cena sucks? Well, let me tell you something. You all suck. I told you. I don't need you anymore. Cena doesn't need you anymore. You know what? He took the grand prize. So you better be worshipping him and bow down to your leader. Cena, do you got something to say?
Yeah. All I gotta say, shut up, you. Shut the hell up, you stupid fans. Shut your pie holes. I am not gonna be disrespected like that. I did what I did. I am the 7-time WWE champion, the undisputed champion. I won the big one. I put an end to Cody Rhodes. I put him in the hospital, and you fans want to boo me. Well, that's not going to happen because I am not going to allow that. This is my celebration, and nobody is gonna ruin it for me. I'm gonna ruin wrestling. Yes, and I'm gonna ruin celebrations. But this is a time for me to be happy. So just let me enjoy my moment. I don't want any more interruptions, or there will be hell to pay. So you fans, what Hollywood Hogan once said, you fans can stick it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw.
Hey, mouths. Really? You fans? Shut your mouths. You're respecting Cena whether you like it or not.
Shut up. Shut up, you idiots. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, you idiots. I'm not going to tell you again. Shut up. Shut your mouths. I suck. Well, guess what? Your mothers and sisters do that to me every night, and they like it. And I get a hell of a lot more women than you fans can ever get. Yeah. Oh, does that trigger you? I also speak the truth. John Callis is talking.
Really? You're booing Cena? You should be cheering for Cena. He did you a favor. Oh, so this is how it's going to be, huh? This is how you're going to ruin his night. Booing him all because
I demand you cheer me. You know, you should be booing
Shut
Cody
your mouth,
Rhodes,
fans.
not me. I demand you cheer me right now. I'm not leaving until you do. Pay me respect.
Let's be honest, Cena. Now, these fans will never understand the reality. They will never understand the reality of you becoming the 17-time world champion. Besides, you already broke Ric Flair's title record, so that's one thing. But it kind of feels like these fans are still not happy. All because these pathetic fans, they're not happy now. They still think you suck. After
you know what?
Cena, did you hear what I said?
Yeah. You know, the stupid fans, you never liked me. So you know what? I'm not even going to listen to you. I got a celebration to do, and I'm not going to let you stupid fans destroy that. I'm going to destroy every single wrestler that you cheer for. I'm going to take them, and I'm going to bury them. I buried people before. I'm going to bury, as a matter of fact, I'm going to bury all your favorite wrestlers, all your favorite heroes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bury all you stupid wrestling fans. I will make you all disappear. And I have the power to do that. It's not right, Mr. General Manager Don Callis. That is correct. These fans are pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. We are trying to have a good time. And we can't do it because you fans keep booing. You know what? The truth is, you're not really booing John Cena. You're booing yourselves. That's right. You are booing yourselves because you're nothing more than a bunch of losers. Losers with a capital L. Now, if anybody else has a problem.
More like losers wannabes, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. If anybody else has a problem with what we're saying, then why don't you show up and speak your mind? Because we are here to stay.
That's right.
And
the Elite Blood Warriors, the Elite
NWS Revolution.
And Don Callis and
That's correct.
Don Callis bail. Mr. Don Callis, please continue.
Because every single time, John Cena had to take a. John Cena's going outside and calming down because you are pissing him off, and he does not like that. All you fans do, and he's right. Your heroes, John Cena and Cody Mercer, are going to bury. They're going to bury all your heroes and role models and the people that you look up to. You wrestling marks, that's all you're a bunch of marks, and you pretend to like Cody Rhodes, but deep inside, I know you don't. You just pretend to just to make him happy. Well, you could kiss Cody Rhodes' NWS Undisputed Championship career goodbye because he's going to lose. I promise you, Cody Rhodes is going to lose this coming Sunday at Revolution Mania 9. And I guarantee you, there goes that word again. I guarantee you, Cody Rhodes will lose the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship this coming Sunday at Revolution Mania 9. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it.
Could have said better myself, Mr. Don Callis. Because I guarantee you that the NWS Revolution needs new people, new talents. Why do you think I turned my back against these pathetic fans? Because I'm sick and tired of being this whole babyface character a lot. No more. From this moment on, 2025, this year is the year of the heels. And these people should be one. Because at the end of the day, let's just say the Elite Blood Warriors and the Don Callis family will prevail. So John Cena is going to have a party later this Thursday at Revolution Impact, and I'm going to be celebrating with him. Oh, and I'm going to make a huge champion to be his special enforcer and manager. What
That is correct.
So from now on, I'll be there at ringside to support him as his manager, and you could say special enforcer, but I only get to pick one. But for this case, I think manager is actually more better than being a special enforcer. But I'll let John Cena decide on that. So from this moment on, I'll be at ringside every Thursday on Revolution Impact for John Cena to defend his WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. It's anybody, whether it's from WWE or for the NWS Revolution. But this Thursday, there's going to be a special match that I'm going to announce. Not right now, but in a couple of days, you'll hear that surprise. Now, if anybody has something to say about John Cena's championship celebration or his win for wrestling, please step up in the ring.
Come on, step up now.
Come on, don't be
up.
shy here. Who wants to step in and say what they have to say?
What?
Cut the music. Cut the music. Ah, it's good to be back here in the NWS Revolution, right where I belong. So, Cody Mesher should have known. With all due respect, you kind of like, I don't know.
It's great to see you back.
Yeah, but I'm still am both world heavyweight, but I'm still am world heavyweight champion and undisputed universal champion. My sister here, the assassin, is currently the NXT women's champion and the women's world champion.
Yep. And last Sunday, in case you don't know, what happened at WrestleMania? John Cena just beat Cody Rhodes and became the 17-time WWE Undisputed Champion.
Look. I don't want to hear none of that right now. Just look.
Yes.
All I have to say is, with all due respect, you guys Cena kind of deserved it. I have nothing to say about it now because I already moved on from the bloodline a year ago after I beat Roman Reigns for the undisputed Universal Championship, and then after that I beat Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. While my sister, the Assassin, she beat Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship, and she also beat Fallon Henley for the NXT Women's Championship. So we basically moved on afterwards from both the Bloodline and The Rock.
Well, I'm not associated with the Bloodline. This is just a different stable I'm talking about.
And I know that, yes, and the final boss is part of that stable of yours, so I'm not interested in joining.
I know that. So, what brings you back to the NWS Revolution, the Disciples?
One thing. Since me and my sister the Assassin were put on the shelf by John Moxley and the Death Riders and his so-called stable of Death Riders, I kind of want a score to settle with him. Since every week we've seen the Karrion Kross in this stable, the final testing game put down by them without our helps. My sister the Assassin suffered a collarbone,
so you
a
can
left collarbone, but not you. I'm not interested in going against you guys. But again,
I know we still respect you. Like I said, this Thursday's open fight night, so you can call whoever you want.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Like as I was saying about my injury, I suffered a left knee injury and also a right collarbone injury. While my sister the Assassin, she suffered a right collarbone injury after brutally getting attacked by Marina Shafir. And at Revolution Mania, there's going to be two people that the Disciples are going to be recruiting. I'm not going to tell you who it is. That's a surprise. You guys are going to have to find that out by yourselves.
Yeah, we can save that for this. And as for me, Well, I know you're not getting involved, but hear me out. As for me, this Sunday, I'm going to face Cody Rhodes for the NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. When I beat his ass 1, 2, 3 in that match, I guarantee you he's never going to wrestle in this company. No one gives a shit about Cody Rhodes. And this Sunday, I'll make sure that I put him out of his misery before he even gets the chance to walk out from that ringside. Sorry, you were saying Disciples?
But there's one thing I want to tell you. With all due respect, I still don't appreciate for what you did to my rival, the Urban Gladiator.
I know. I apologize for that, but apparently he was asking so many questions why I did it. So I apologize if I attacked the Urban Gladiator.
Because I'm currently going to have a feud because he's currently both the NXT North American champion and also the United States champion. And there will be a feud between the Disciples and the Blade Runners soon, but we don't know yet. The Disciples run Monday Night Raw, while the Urban Gladiators group, the Blade Runners, run SmackDown.
True. Well, you could say here that the NWS Revolution really needs better people. That's why Don Callis has a surprise for the entire NWS universe this Thursday. And Don Callis, you know what that surprise is, right?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be the biggest surprise the NWS Revolution has ever had.
Yeah. Or you're just going to have to wait and see until this Thursday Revolution Impact. I'm going to say to the return of the advocate himself, the manager, Paul Heyman. On. You know what? Before this Sunday, I'm going to have a long talk with you before Revolution Impact. So you better make a video response the next time I talk to you. Paul Heyman, let's have a conversation, you and me. I'm not here to fight you. I just want to have a friendly chat. So I expect a video response from you soon, Mr. Paul Heyman. I wonder why you're siding with Cody Rhodes. I want answers. But I'm going to save that for before this Sunday at Revolutionmania 9. And let's be honest. This is why the NWS universe needs better changes. That's why there's a lot of newcomers coming to the NWS Revolution. And since this Thursday, on Revolution Impact, it's open fight night, I have a special match that I want to make. That for as a surprise. You just have to wait and see this Thursday on Revolution Impact. Since it's open fight night. Oh, and if I could say one thing, Mischief Mikey Miller from the Darman Studios, you're doing a good job being a commentator right next to Michael Cole, Joe Golly, and you're doing what you're doing, Mikey Miller. Now, I'm going to shift my focus back to Mr. Don Callis. Anything else you want to add here, Don Callis?
Just watch Revolution Impact this Thursday, the go-home show to Revolutionmania 9, because I got a surprise coming. I'm not going to tell you wrestling marks what it is, but it's going to be a surprise that's going to have the world talk. Oh, by the way, speaking of Mr. Mikey Miller, he's going to be hosting the Revolutionmania 9, and he's going to make a video on that after this video. Yes, Mischief Mikey Miller is going to, the newest member of the board of directors is going to be hosting Revolutionmania 9. and he's going to be the special guest referee to Scooter St. Laurent versus Johnny Da Vinci for the MWS World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Marshall, you may continue.
Thank you. As I was saying, and as for you, Michael Rappaport, I have a big surprise for you this Thursday on Revolution Impact. Because every time you talk smack about me and the Elite Blood Wars and the Don Callis family, there will be severe consequences. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, to the NWS Universe, you can criticize me all you want. It's not going to help you. You're just going to only hurt yourself. Like I said, I'm immune to criticism, just like what The Rock is. But this isn't about The Rock right now. This is about the NWS Universe right here, right now. If you think you're going to boo me this Sunday when I become the NWS undisputed heavyweight champion, you'll be bowing down to me, except a few wrestlers. You'll be worshiping me, and you will learn some respect. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, like what John Cena says, we are going to ruin professional wrestling. And you know what that means, right, Mr. Don Callis?
Oh yeah. I definitely means we're going to destroy professional wrestling for you stupid fans. It's time the heels get a pay raise around here. It's time the heels. It's the heels' time to shine. And when Mercer
like I said,
that's exactly what's going to happen.
I made the prediction. Sorry, Mr. Don Callis, you may continue.
We are going to shine. The Elite Blood Wars and Don Callis family is going to show anybody that's against us no mercy whatsoever. Now, John Cena had to go back to his hotel, so he wanted me to finish this up. John Cena is going to be is truly the GOAT. John Cena is the greatest of all time. Right up there with the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, Triple H, The Undertaker, Kane, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Rock. And if you don't like me saying that, too bad, because that is the truth. It's about time the Don Callis family and Elite Blood Wars get respect here in the MWS Revolution. And it's about time Cody Mercer gets the respect he truly deserves. For 10 years, for 11 years, ever since Cody Mercer's been in the MWS Revolution, he's gotten nothing but disrespect. People have overlooked him, and he has proved the naysayers wrong. The reason he turned heel, he already explained. And the way I look at it, I don't think you fans ever believed in him, even when he was the face. That's why Cody Mercer did what he had to do to make an impact on the MWS Revolution and to make an impact on your lives. Oh yeah. And Cody Mercer is selling merchandise as a heel. I know that some of you fans are buying this shirt, so just admit it. You hate Cody Rhodes. You just don't want to admit it. And deep inside, you actually like Cody Mercer, but he doesn't feel the same for you because you fans are nothing more than disrespectful pieces of trash. You fans suck. And we're going to make every one of your fans pay for disrespecting Cody Mercer by taking out your heroes and your role models. And that's all I got to say about that.
You see, for the past 10 to 11 years, I've been getting screwed after every title picture. Because let's face it, I hate it when I don't get what I want. So it doesn't matter which championship I'm going to win, even after I win the NWS Undisputed Championship. If I'll freaking be it. That's why the Elite Blood Warriors are also going to have gold too. And they want gold in their hands. And they deserve it. Because at the end of the day, the NWA Universe is going to realize that this year is the year of the villains. There's an old saying, you either die as a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. So like I said, you want to call me a bad wrestler? So be it. You want to keep... So be it. But keep in mind, though, criticism is the last... You guys are just doing nothing but hating on yourselves. I don't need you anymore. Don Callis doesn't need me. Most importantly, Mischief Mikey Miller doesn't need you anymore, because at the end of the day, 2025 will be the year of the heels. So, after Revolution Mania, you know what I'm going to do next afterwards? Well, I'll tell you what. After I beat Cody Rhodes this Sunday at Revolution Mania 9 for the NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Championship, I'm going to take down your heroes one by one until there's none. One. And that's what John Cena's planning to do too. He's going to take down your heroes one by one. And the first person he's going to take down is none other than the legend killer himself, the Viper, Randy Orton. But John Cena will save that promo for NWS locker rooms. If you're watching this, get ready. Because I'll accept dares defy me and also try to take away my NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. Once I become the NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, I will defend it every Thursday night on the Champagne. But you know, like I said, I can also walk away with the championship belt and have the NWS Universe make their own toy belt. Their own stupid toy belt, while I walk away with the real one. Like I said, there's nothing you can do to stop me, Cena, Don Callis, or anyone I can think of. So, go ahead. Try to prove us wrong. Because that's the only thing you're going to get from us. And that is all I got to say. Now, I'm going to shift the focus back to the story Demon.
Thank you. Anyways, for 2 long years, the Disciples, or should I say the stable that made by me and my sister, the assassin, who's standing right by me, it's always been the two of us. It's time for us to add new state to grow our faction that we built from the ground up 2 years back. So at Revolution Mania 9 this Sunday, there's gonna be new additional members. We're not gonna tell you who they are. It's a surprise. But anyways, I have to head out and do some training backstage. It was nice seeing you guys. Take care.
You too. Well, I think we said we all have to say here. So, Mr. Don Callis, is there anything else you'd like to say before we end this live stream?
To Cody Rhodes fans, count the days of Cody Rhodes' NWS Championship reign. Count the days. Because next Sunday, his championship reign is gonna be over and finished with, and there's nothing you can do about it except cry about it. Because that's how you, The Rock said it best. You Cody crybabies are just gonna have to deal with him losing the NWS Championship this coming Sunday at Revolution Mania night. So why don't you go ahead, get out of your basement, and actually do something with your lives instead of rooting for a mid-card jobber that can't even wrestle. That's nowhere near as good as his father, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes was, or his brother Dusty Rhodes, formerly known as Goldust. Goldust was way more entertaining than the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and that's a promise and a fact and a guarantee you can take to the bank. And that's all I got to say about that. Have a good day.
Very true, Mr. Don Callis. I do have one last thing to say, but to those two people. First, let me start with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, I expect you to make a video response really soon. I want to have a chat between you and me because I want to ask you some questions. And if I find out that you're siding with Cody Rhodes, you're making a big mistake. I want to have a word with you. So, Mr. Paul Heyman, I expect you come up a one-on-one talk with you. I expect a response from Paul Heyman first of show because I have a special match that you're going to like. And before this Sunday, let's think of this as a preview before Revolution Mania. So, Cody Rhodes, I expect a video response from you soon as well. It's going to be a special surprise that you're going to like. But I'm not going to reveal it until this Thursday on Revolution Impact. And before this Sunday, and before this Thursday Revolution Impact, we're going to have a talk, you and me. I'll stare down and say what we got to say. So, I expect from you, I expect a response from you as well. That is all I got to say. Anyways, me, the Elite Blood Warriors, and the Don Caswell, we got some work to do. Now, if you excuse us, we need to get ready for this Thursday Revolution Impact. So we'll see you this Thursday for a special surprise. And that's all I'm going to say. This is your NWS CEO, Cody Mercer, signing out. And Don Callis, see you this Thursday on Revolution.
See you this Thursday.
Impact. All right, hit my music. I'm out.
With me, I am a dangerous weapon. I am the sharpest of blades. I'll cut you down in a second. 'Cause I was born in this pain. It only hurts if you let it. So if you